My inspiration for my collection, I originally started with like 10 different things, and it kind of became one thing with flowers and added chains into that.
The inspiration behind my collection is natural disasters and finding the beauty in awful things.
My collection is inspired by like patchwork and different pieces of like upcycled denims. I created a crafted machine in my collection with the patchwork pieces, just creating like all the patches together and putting them together to make a bigger piece.
Like instead of craft and machine, I ended up with nature versus man-made. The nature is shown through the different fabric flowers and the flower inspiration in the dress design, and man-made became the handcrafted jewelry that I had my friend make for me.
I incorporated craft into my collection by all the hand beading and the hand elements that I'm using in my collection.
My like personal aesthetic is probably like I like to find a lot of like one-of-a-kind thrift pieces. Like my favorite part of my collection is probably like my final PT and like my patchwork vest. That's what I spent the most time on.
My future plans after fashion design is to go into the costuming program, because rather than being a fashion designer, I would really like to do costumes.
Throughout my time here, I grew as a designer and a person. I started to like step outside of the box and challenge myself when it comes to designs instead of just being safe all the time.
The greatest challenge I overcame was probably like being able to get everything done and working at the same time as being in school. I think I've changed a lot from when it first started. Like I just learned a lot, I guess.
Like I'm really excited to see my stuff go down the runway, but honestly, making a fashion show and making all the garments for it is a lot of work.
I'm most excited to see like everyone's work all finished on the stage.
I'm most excited about seeing my collection on the runway, seeing everything from sketch to the final design, and I'm really excited to show it off to the world.
I am Emilie Erwied, I am Unbound.
My name is Keisha Barber and I am Unbound.
I am Holly Matthews, and I am Unbound.